Apple has officially unveiled 4 new iPhone 13 models, and among them, 2 are the star of the show: the iPhone 13 Pro and the iPhone 13 Pro Max, the most expensive and the most feature packed. So, what's special about these new Pro iPhone? The new Pro iPhones come with a visually the same design as the last year model: flat sides, flat screen, and mostly unchanged looks, except for the slightly thicker body. And if you look closer, you almost notice that the Face ID has shrunk in size, so it's now 20% smaller. The rest is quite familiar as the phones are made up of tough glass and features a stainless steel frame, which does add a bit of extra weight compared to the aluminum-made non-Pro iPhones. The pair also features IP68 water protection for added security. These 2 Pro models comes in more stubborn professional colors, and you have 4 colors to choose from. And the hot new color is the Siren Blue, which is lighter shade of blue that looks really cool. The other 3 are familiar graphite, silver, and gold variant. As far as the display is concerned, the iPhone 13 Pro comes with a 6.1-inch OLED panel, while the Pro Max will be coming with significantly larger 6.7-inch of OLED display. Both look gorgeous and get super bright under the sun and reaching a maximum brightness of 1000 nits, a 25% increase, so they are easily legible, a big advantage over the cheaper devices. But what's unique in the display is 120Hz of ProMotion screen technology. This has been available on Android phones for a while, and it's finally now coming to iPhone. Basically, you got a screen that refreshes 120 times per second instead of the traditional 60 times. This result is buttery smooth scrolling experience, but do keep in mind that the screen will automatically switch to lower refresh rate when you have static content, so that it does not drain excess battery. Apple says that the screen adopts frame rate to precisely match the specs of the user finger and vary from 10Hz to 120Hz. The star of all 4 iPhone 13 models is the A15 Bionic processor inside them. The latest Apple-made chip features further improvement and extends Apple's lead over the competitors when it comes to processing speed. It comes with a 6-core of CPU and a 5-core of GPU. That is 1 extra GPU over the non-Pro models. So this is definitely going to be a great processor in terms of the GPU as well, and the performance of the gaming and other heavy tasks can be extensively great in the iPhone 13 Pro and the Pro Max. As far as the storage is concerned, both the models are starting at a 128GB of native storage. That is going to be pretty much great because the 64GB storage has been obsoleted, and now we have a base variant of 128GB, which has the same price as the 64GB. Also, we have 256GB model and a 512GB variant, and for the first time in an iPhone, we are going to see a 1TB of model for most demanding user. As always with iPhones, there is no micro SD card slot for the memory expansion. Moving on towards the cameras, well, we have a new camera system with Pro features. Basically, the iPhone 13 Pro Max coming with a 3 camera sensor on the back, and all 3 have reimagined and upgraded. We have a wide camera with f1.5 aperture, an ultra wide for f1.8 aperture, and a zoom camera which can go up to 3x zoom, increased from the 2.5x on the last year Pro Max, and this is going to be the telephoto camera. Interestingly, these cameras are actually better than what you got on the non-Pro models. Those cheaper iPhones get slower aperture for the wide and ultra wide camera, plus they lack a zoom camera. On the photo side, the wide camera can take 2 times more light at night for both photo and video, and ultra wide camera gets up to 92% more light. You also get Smart HDR, the newest variant of the Apple algorithm that allow even better dynamic range and improvement to the skin tones. A new feature that photos enthusiasts will love is called photographic style, and this is basically photo filters on stereo. You can do local edits in real time, and you can see the result right in the viewfinder. Remember that the personal preference you have and use it across all the photos. This feature is coming to iPhone 13 Pro and the 13 as well. Also, for the first time in the iPhone, you can take micro photography just 2 cm for incredible close-up. This same feature applies for video too, where you can record macro videos. An exclusive Pro feature for the night mode portraits that you cannot capture on the non-Pro iPhones. As far as the video improvements, all 4 models are also coming with new cinematic mode, which can be described as something like portrait mode but for videos. And it's also allow you to selectively blur the background, leaving only the subject in sharp focus. This can happen automatically with the help of machine learning, and you can do it manually while recording edits to already existing clips recorded with the iPhone 13 Pro. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time we are going to see in the iPhone 13. What's unique about the Pro iPhone is support for ProRes codec that is coming later this year, and this is definitely going to be great for all those videographers, because the RAW mode for video allow editors a lot more flexibility when color grading in professional apps like Final Cut Pro. The LiDAR scanner also remains exclusive for Pro models and will not be available on the cheaper non-Pro iPhones. Apart from screen size difference, one of the most convenient reasons to buy iPhone 13 Pro Max over the iPhone 13 Pro is the battery size. This year, Apple included larger batteries in all iPhones, but Pro Max has got the biggest battery boost. While Apple does not discuss battery capacity at their launch event, the iPhone 13 Pro Max will go up to 25 hours. And that is insane. It's nearly double the battery life across the Pro range, and we cannot wait to test this out. On the charging side, we are not going to see any charger inside the box, and Apple will provide you a $20 cost of a 20-watt charger, which you can buy separately. As far as the pricing is concerned, we are going to see the same pricing as the last year. And if you look at the pricing, we are going to see the iPhone 13 Pro at $999 and iPhone 13 Pro Max at $1,100 price tag for the base variant. So guys, all in all, the iPhone 13 series is going to be coming with a little bit upgrade from the iPhone 12 series. And the major upgrades is going to be the cameras, the display, and also the processor which is coming inside. And yo guys, that is it in this particular video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Peace.